you are watching this, you are watching a live stream that happened on Twitch probably a few days ago. This is The Sims in Black. It's a really, really strange family. We have a lot of fun with it. We've got scientists, we've got doctors, we've got a lot of strange things. We even have shrink rays and a weed farmer. So, enjoy this. Know that it is unedited, uncut, and ready for your enjoyment.
Laziness.
Yes.
Yay!
Who all's here?
Laziness is the...
What? Nobody. I'm not here. Is Joe here?
I'm Joe.
I'm
I'm Al.
Once again,
I'm currently more concerned about my HSX account than the dumb Sims family. Losing $15,000 right now.
Good.
Yeah, we actually
Not
have
real
a lot of
dollars.
bills. Can the kid pay the bills?
Do we have money?
Yes,
13,000.
we have some money.
Not too bad.
He's fine. $3,000 in bills. Getting robbed by somebody.
Well, we may be getting robbed, but we're robbing whoever's buying our books. Also,
That's true.
What do you
we're
mean?
like
Those are
the
quality
James Patterson of books.
Those are amazing works of whatever we're doing.
Right. Yes.
Science fiction, fantasy.
Middle school, the worst years of my life. And Alex Cross. It's Alex Cross again. And for real, an Alex Cross book this time. Probably an actual title of an Alex Cross book that James Patterson has wrote.
I mean, yeah, this is true.
Al's got the Alex Cross sour grapes.
What was the one that I saw that like there was a I remember that they had a tagline on the book and it just said, "Now there are 2 serial killers targeting Alex Cross." Like they wrote that on the cover of the book.
Dude, that's terrifying. 2?
Promoted to field agent. Nice job, Eduardo. You'll now make
Oh,
an
you didn't get any
additional
free
16
stuff.
per hour.
I can't keep this
I hate
cap
it.
on my...
What do you
I
hate,
hate
Al?
it so much. James Patterson
Oh.
is
He's still James Patterson.
Book Factory cranking out ways.
I thought you
His
were...
assembly line of authors that he has. All right, I'm going to sit down with you for like 3 hours and we're going to talk about this. And then my name's going to go on it.
I thought you
What's
were talking
going on?
about Eduardo Fonte getting promoted.
I wasn't even...
That's fine.
Al's off. It's La La Land. I hate that we didn't get free
I-
stuff when he got promoted.
Yeah, I always like that stuff, the things you can only get from promotions.
Yes.
Let's see, practice your speech. That's what you
You
do.
know,
I
was
need to
tinkered
try
with
to
The
calm
Sims-
down.
Sims 3 the other day. I decided to fire that up, because everyone always talks about it.
Yeah?
It's difficult. I don't know if it's difficult is the right word. The interface was different, so I was all confused, but it was... It seemed like it was harder to get... I don't know. Maybe it's just I didn't understand it. This was pretty hard when we first started it, I guess. And everyone died. Fishing
Yeah.
is a lot harder. You don't just catch fish left and right, willy-nilly, like some fish catcherman. To earn your fish in Sims 3.
A fish catcherman?
Yes.
I'm off the rails and you're saying fish catcherman?
At least I'm discussing The Sims. You're talking about James Patterson's book farm.
Yeah? It's relevant to The Sims. We have our book farm.
It's true. Should James Patterson sit down with it? We could actually make, if she gets to 10, we can, she can already, I think, mentor people. We could reenact exactly what Al just said.
Yes,
be like,
that's
Greta
how
Darling is
that's
Greta
what he's doing. He's
Darlinging again.
mentoring them. That's why he gets to put his name bigger than theirs on the books.
Oh, there's Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay.
What up,
Who in
Vince?
the heck decided that Tyler Perry, by the way, was like a great pick for Alex Cross? No shade on Tyler Perry in general, but that dude is not like an action hero detective.
He's the... I thought it was Morgan Freeman.
No, that's back in the day. Morgan Freeman
Yeah.
went by. Tyler Perry is like,
He was
No.
good in...
Hi, Lindsay.
He was good in Gone Girl.
not casting shade on his acting ability, just saying he doesn't strike me as like the
Oh, why do you hate Tyler Perry?
hard-nosed detective. Well,
Do you know what Tyler
listen.
Perry's been through?
he had sex with my mom.
I mean, that should be a
Wow.
compliment to your mom, though.
That's... Took a left turn really quickly. What is he doing?
He's practicing his charisma. 'cause
Oh, he's
he needs
acting.
Level 3 to be a field
Oh,
agent.
So if you can call it that,
That's not...
acting.
Never mind. I
Is this guy
understand.
lost weight?
He might
But
have.
that's not possible.
All right.
Render's game.
What's the next sci-fi book?
Borrower's game.
Starters game.
Game.
Gamers game.
Alex Cross and the tale of the space serial killer in space.
After him. He's
That's
the
what.
one
That was,
person.
no, that's it's over here. You just can't see it. Like I wrote.
No, you said
after.
them. It says
Oh,
after
after.
them.
He said them. I think he used the wrong pronoun.
All right.
Unless
let's
Alex
see.
Cross is a
After, yeah,
like,
I meant to put him.
non-gendered person, in which case Alex Cross comes out as a trans.
6. Damn it. Also, he has no gender anymore.
I would read that.
Because he's in space. Nobody has gender in space.
In space, no one has a gender.
This will be the big bestseller she's been waiting for. Oh, you
Hey,
can
what does
stop
she
that.
need? She still hasn't written a bestseller or something, right?
Yeah, she's written like dozens of books, but no bestsellers.
That's
What about your
crazy.
needs?
You're
You're a
guaranteed a
little bit
bestseller if you write at least 12 books. Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I mean, your
Joe.
chances are better.
Should we go to Carl's Sims World or whatever it is and find out?
What? No, I'm talking about real life. I was making a joke about how...
Oh. How nobody ever just writes like 10 mediocre books and doesn't become successful?
Yes. Because clearly
That
if you
never
write enough
happens.
books, you get a bestseller. I'm sorry. Now you're in The Sims and I'm talking about the real world?
What?
Evolve them lemons.
Evolve. Sorry, I had to get that follow
Oh,
train
it's the
rolling.
Illum Simnadi. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. Or do I notice that every week?
You had noticed
One
it
or the
last
other.
week, I'm pretty damn sure.
Right. Check. Man, I like this house. I like the junk pile in the back. That's a great idea. I love the sweetly mosaic tiled roof with the rocket ship on it.
I have a
More
question.
and
Have you
more.
been sending custom reminders to Lindsay to watch the stream, Tony?
She asked before.
Is that a
so I
service we
sent her a
provide now?
text.
Okay.
Oh, did we tweet this out?
I tweeted it out. I don't think
I
you
didn't.
tweeted it from the podcast account.
Oh, I saw you at Twitter, and I thought that was the,
No, that was from my account. So if somebody wants to take care of that, that would be awesome.
On it. Who's on it?
Energy
Jump
drinks?
on it. Ooh, Tim Tebow hit a home run in his first at bat. Go, Tim Tebow.
I read about that.
I hope he succeeds.
I thought he was a football player.
He decided that he was going to play baseball, and he's actually not that bad at it.
Is that... You can just decide to play baseball, and you're like, well, you're not
Well,
that bad. Here
The
you are in
Mets
the
gave him
major
a
leagues.
tryout. So he
Yeah,
pulled
when you're in the
strings with
major
his
leagues
agent,
like
got
that.
with the right people, and was like, hey, I'm going to try out for this, and it worked. So he's on a minor league team now, and seeing if he's good enough to play professionally. But there's a
Well, you have to just, like-
lot of college players that played both football and baseball. Like John Elway and all these people were literally drafted by Major League Baseball and then decided not to.
Is it just like if you're fast and strong, you can play a sport? Is that how that works?
Kind of.
Like, there's
We
not
have the-
really a skill.
There's definitely certain skills in there. Like, there's a lot of like hockey players that have gone on to do like MMA, which kind of makes sense just because of how physical it is and the
Yes.
athleticism. But if you're a football player, you're probably going to have a hard time becoming a professional gymnast.
Well, no,
Um,
I guess that's true. I'm saying like all of the sports where you run around with the ball.
Yep.
Like basketball seems like, I mean, shooting a basketball seems like a really tough skill. Like, I mean, you got to learn that.
Yeah.
Hitting a baseball, not quite as tough of a skill.
It's
in my
pretty
opinion.
crazy
tough.
whenever you're talking about professional tier pitchers.
90
though.
mile an hours, and then they throw a changeup after that.
Like you're,
Yes,
you're
though, there's-
deciding
I-
to swing within like a 16th of a second after they throw it, and like a quarter second before it gets to you.
Okay. We have a gardener. He's wasting his time spraying for bugs. That'll happen tomorrow morning.
All right. It was just gross. There were a lot of bugs.
I mean, if you really want it, I can't argue against pure roleplay sim playing, but if you're going for gardening efficiency, we do have a gardener. Also, against
we need to
just natural
evolve some
athleticism.
lemons.
They might also, they might pick him for a specific role, which, might cross over well, depending on exactly
might
what
need
his
him to pray.
athleticism is.
Yeah, he
Yes.
wasn't
Yes.
exactly
Team?
a great football player.
Yeah.
I mean,
why
we
do they
won a
choose
playoff
football?
game
It
with
seems
him.
like they would go baseball over football. Is it just more money?
That's why a lot of them would do it. Also, their brains don't get as smashed.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They seem to go football over baseball.
Yeah, and it's just crazy because you'll have like a 30-year career for some of these people. You get paid more because there's no salary cap, and somebody just followed, and I'm waiting to see who it is.
I'm
I heard
thinking
the little ding.
football
Welcome,
over,
Batch Gaming TV.
Hello,
I'm
Batch
thinking
Gaming
the football
TV.
over the baseball thing is that there's more players on a football team. There's more slots to fill.
Yeah, because there's 53 players and times 32 teams that are making like minimum $400,000 a year, and that's for the backups.
Yeah, but if they've made both teams, we're talking about people who've made both teams.
Yeah, that's
I thought
usually
you were saying,
pitchers and
why
such.
do they choose to go football first?
That's what I'm saying.
I think it might also just be like which do they like better.
Yeah, I don't think you burn out of baseball as fast as you would burn out of football.
Well, we've just discussed Tebow went football first, Elway went football. We just listed like 3 people who went football when they had gotten both.
Yeah, Russell Wilson
Right,
from
but
the
I'm saying
Seahawks
like they
was
don't
actually...
want to keep getting hit. Like you don't start out in baseball hitting the ball and running and never getting like punched in the head every game, and then be like, you know what, it'd be great is if I was still doing all the running and stuff, but I was also colliding
Why
with
not
other
pick
people.
one and stick with it? Is what I'm saying.
You get your brain turned into scrambled eggs.
Yeah, but so do baseball. That's what I'm saying.
Just nobody
feel
play
like-
football anymore. Okay.
I'm
No,
so
that's
confused.
a good point. Actually, you've solved it. It's just
But I
baseball
don't-
now.
I
Thanks, Joe.
definitely
It
took
seems
my share of
safer.
concussions.
Easier. Again, if the money's different, that's a reason. But you guys keep listing the reasons that you wouldn't do football, which is weird. I keep saying,
I
why don't
wouldn't
they
do
choose
football,
baseball? And you say, well, you get hit a lot in football. And I'm like, I don't understand.
You
Don't
saying
transform
what
the
are the
refrigerator.
benefits of baseball?
I'm gonna pull rank here and just say that this conversation's over.
All right.
Because it's just going in circles and I don't understand what's happening and we have Sims on.
Greta just finished that book.
Woo!
The Sims can take care of themselves. I'm gonna sell that book.
Alex,
I love that title.
6 serial killers.
I'm
are
sorry
after
that I
him.
talked so much about Alex Cross, though. I know that was a bummer for you, Joe, because I wasn't talking about The Sims.
I think he's more referring to how you get kind of locked in on things sometimes.
A little bit.
I'm tenacious.
Yes. That's exactly.
What are you doing?
What is happening?
He's out there by our trash
Oh,
fire.
we didn't have enough space. So.
I guess that counter is usable technically. Look at him, he's basting the fish.
Nice.
Did
Oh,
he cook
that
on
makes
our
perfect
burning
sense.
stove?
Is he gonna? No, he's gonna go
Carry it
inside
all
and
the
cook
way
it.
into the house.
Wait,
Nope,
what the
he's
hell is
cooking
going
on
on?
it.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Don't do anything with.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't.
Or
Wait,
not.
No. No, don't. I don't want to risk fixing that stove.
Yeah, especially
That was
because like it never breaks in such a cool way.
I love that I love that this lot has a literal trash fire on it. It would be a little bit more
Bounce fire.
appropriate in the Cho's house, but
Yeah, somehow we didn't end up with that at the Cho's place.
We didn't. It just never occurred to me. It was a great idea whenever that was decided on.
that's a weird looking fish.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's like
kind
a
of thinking.
gray block.
They're just like
I know there's
split into a
little-
dozen tenders.
Ugh.
I mean, it looks like a
Food
healthy
does not
meal.
need to be gray.
He's gonna pee himself while he's eating.
Yeah.
He's got a little
Wow.
sliver. Wow, that hunger went up fast. I guess the
That's-
gray
that's
goo
what I
really
was
worked for him.
He loves that tilapia.
I'm trying to think of a food that should be gray.
Look at
It's
him.
coming up blank.
Squid.
What? Squid?
The squid
Maybe
that Al
inside,
had out here
maybe.
was like in a weird green sauce.
It was delicious. Oh, man, that is one of those meals I will never forget for the rest of my life. One of this
Oh,
like
I'm gonna-
little hole in the wall Taiwanese place. I think
It was
I
like
know it was a
Taiwan,
Taiwanese
Vietnamese,
dish.
Malaysian. It was pretty much everything, but nobody spoke English there. It was one where it's like, I want to order H7 off the menu.
Mm-hmm.
It was
The
pretty
menu
Where- how
was
did you
like
find it?
800 items too. There was so much stuff. It was the worst idea, but
Al was so mad at me for getting like sesame chicken.
you did. Yes, you went to this place that had 800 items on the menu, which again, it's too many items. It's like shopping in the cereal aisle, and they have so many different
This
things.
guy's
you
gonna
can't
pee
pick.
himself. Yep,
Yep.
there he goes.
Oh, he's also going
He had to get up
create a-
first, though.
Awesome. Well, we've done that.
Achievement, no excuse. The Sims bladder fail with 5
Not
or
a
more
lot with
toilets.
5 or more.
How about you mop first and then shower, stink ass?
We have 5 toilets on this lot? Oh, all the party bushes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty sure you don't quite
that's-
go that gummy if you pee yourself.
I love that there's an achievement for that.
It's not a pleasant
Like,
look.
listen, you absolutely could have gone to the bathroom. We
Yeah, he could
know
have.
that there was no reason not to. So here,
Well, his bladder's
take
full.
your trophy. Go home. On the
That
plus
was
side, his bladder did completely
Yeah,
empty.
he shat himself. That's what it
He
comes
didn't
down
hold
to.
back once the
He
dam
was like,
broke. He was like,
I
I'm just
guess
going.
this is happening now. This is who I am.
Hi, Gene.
Was that a? Never mind. I
A
don't
dad
wanna-
joke.
That was a pun. That was a
Yeah.
pun.
And a dad
Do you think
joke.
there's like people? Do you think there's a married couple named Gene and Jack? And people
Sure
saying hi to
Jack,
them.
hi, Gene.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's ever existed.
Dag nabbit. I thought that was the case also, but I
There's
couldn't
only
help
like
but
what,
hope.
6, 7 people outside of this group in the world.
I think it might have gotten as high as 8 or 9.
You gotta
I think I
remember,
read
like,
that
there's
somewhere in a news article
almost anything you can
written by
think
my
of
next door neighbor.
is happening right now. Like, there's probably 1 million people literally having sex in this moment. There's probably about like 500,000
And like several million
people.
more figuratively having sex.
Yeah. Like right now, somebody is about to be murdered. Somebody's about to like
Yeah.
put a gun in their mouth. There's a lot of things happening right now. More than just the.
They're not
7
going to
people.
commit suicide. They just want to know what it tastes like.
Yeah. That looks weird. Just warbling.
Thanks, Lindsay. Appreciate that.
You ruined the warbling,
Happiness.
kid.
Man, there are probably about 5 dying while having sex.
It's probably
We
pretty
happy
accurate.
few.
The eternal boner.
Might be more. Heart attacks.
If you
the
die
elderly.
having sex, does your ghost have a boner?
I wonder if the ghost would. I know that the corpse would.
No, that's like saying if you die flexing your arm, does your ghost have an arm flex?
Well, I mean, how does the ghost pick what clothes to wear if it's not the clothes they died in?
Well, are they constantly? Then you couldn't really. No other muscles could really function. How does the ghost? I mean, I don't know, Albert. I don't
The
know
ghost
how
doesn't
the
need
ghost
muscles.
decides. We're talking about
You do too.
ghosts.
You totally wrote the story about it. What are you talking about? It was in your book about how that they always live in the clothes they died in.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they change their clothes like at will.
No, one person like studied really hard to figure out how to change her clothes.
And Matthew wound up in
Like,
the clothes that he hadn't died. What did he? No, he
Not literally died, but you know what I mean. Like passed into the weird afterlife spirit realm
No,
thing that they're in.
he was at a Mets game when that happened. This is some inside baseball. He's wearing the tuxedo and he decided to marry his wife.
Lindsay went Occam's razor with it. Ghosts don't exist, so it's not a valid argument.
Whatever. This guy's making some vodka.
I really
Pancakes.
wish ghosts existed. I've always wanted to see one. I've always wanted an encounter.
No, we
I
can't
want to
disprove
believe.
it.
Yes.
Well,
had-
I mean that's not real early in the books. I don't think. Well, it kind of is. Anyway,
What?
it's a little bit of a spoiler, Lindsay, but there's way more stuff to find out in those books. Definitely check out Probability Angels by Joseph Devon. I love it, and the follow-up, Persistent Illusions.
Yes.
I have them both on my shelf.
That was the first time we talked to Joe was about those books. Other than
Yeah.
Twitter stuff, anyway.
Me and my sister are big fans.
It was actually how
You
Rich
wrote a very-
found us, too.
That's how I found Al.
Persistent Illusions. What a bummer. What a bummer. No spoilers. Gonna shut up. Stop talking about Joe's amazing books.
That's one of the core. It's one of the kernels of this whole thing.
Yeah.
That's how I found Al, and then Tony found Al.
I can't remember
they
how I
started the
found
podcast.
Al particularly. I remember like the origins of the podcast. But
You're
I
just
don't
on
remember.
Twitter.
Yeah, I don't remember like what series of tweets led me to that.
I think we were both, sort of in that early writer thing where you're like looking for other writers on Twitter.
Yeah, you're
Because
in that hashtag.
that's the kind of person you want to follow on Twitter. haven't figured out that that's the worst idea. Following other writers.
Yeah, it's more early Twitter than early writer.
I
What
guess.
is he doing? Why do you look so sad on the toilet?
Probably because his mannequins are so far away.
He stinks. He stinks is why.
Oh, he's
sad
stinky.
about his hygiene.
I don't know if you ever get sad about your hygiene.
Here, I'll make him
What
happy.
do you get sad about? Oh, look! That does look like my shower. That's awesome. What are you doing?
Those
We just
salmon
decided
walls.
It wasn't about his. Oh, that's just so creepy. Great. Now that
Every
thing can
bathroom
watch
needs
you.
a mannequin.
Oh boy.
Every ledge
Have
with a
you
chicken
seen
on it.
the Half-Life Full Life Day video that's out there on YouTube that somehow I missed, but apparently it's been around forever,
I don't think so.
about Gordon Freeman and his brother John Freeman?
What? No,
It's
I don't
the
know.
best. It's the best video ever. It's like somebody made some. I know what his shower looks like, Lindsay. But somebody like took this really really bad Half-Life fan fiction, written by what appears to be like someone in very young school, and just sort of run-on sentences, and like sets it up to not Gary's Mod. What's the animation thing you can do with Half-Life assets?
I know
Yeah.
you can use Gary's mod for that.
Okay, well it's like that. And they like animate this whole adventure out, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It was so great.
These
I couldn't
scanners,
stop
it's like being at the
laughing.
airport.
And it was one of those things like, oh, an oldie but a goodie. And I was like, oh wow, this has probably been around for like 10 years, and I'm just now finding out about it.
Where did you see
Makes me
this?
sad. Richard Roberts tweeted to me when I was tweeting about zombie ghosts. So I said, like, let's say, if you have zombies and people who die come back as ghosts also, but the zombies are, like, technically still corpses, so you could have, like, a ghost of a person and their zombie, like, haunting the people who are fighting the zombies.
Do the zombies have ghosts when they die?
No. That'd be ridiculous, Joe. They're dead.
She's gonna have to shower at work. She spent
Yeah.
too
Do
much
they have a
time
shower?
reading a
Also,
book.
They
I love
should.
that grabbing a croissant is part of her job.
Wow, that is an empty
Oh, good.
second tier of the hospital.
Maybe she just
Dun,
hasn't been
dun,
up there
dun.
yet, so we don't know what's in there.
That's not how this game works.
I mean, we
You're
just
not
looked
how this
inside
game
somebody
works.
else's house and didn't have anything
What?
inside because we hadn't been inside the house.
We're inside
Or is
the
that
house,
because... What?
though. What?
I'm so confused.
Where was off to
The
school?
house is on fire today. Hello?
Across the street from our house was another house, and Tony looked inside and there was no furniture in there.
Ah, yeah, I see what you're saying.
And I
now.
assumed that was because we hadn't been in there before.
No,
I
we're
think it's
on the
'cause there's
we're
no
on the
family
lot.
in there, and like they haven't fully loaded the lot. It's just a shell, so they don't have to load more assets. Pretend to fire. I have that.
That's a
authority.
weird.
Complain about your workload is what she needs to do. So if Lindsay asked if someone becomes a zombie, does their soul become a ghost at that moment? I mean, I think being a zombie is some pretty big unfinished business.
Being a
Like
zombie?
you literally, yeah. Your
think a
business was
ghost
so
is more-
unfinished, your corpse got up and like started walking around.
That's like because you're infected with something. A ghost is like your actual spirit and soul is stuck around on Earth to finish business.
This guy's still the worst, like secretary / entrance person.
He's
ever.
terrible.
Yeah, what is
Fire
he
him.
doing?
I wouldn't let that kid in just based on the fact that his parents let him wear a bow tie, but that's just me.
And
That's
suspenders.
awesome.
Go to the
He
bathroom.
looks like Denzel in the trailer for Fences.
What are we doing? Oh, we're eating over here, of course. Great.
Did you see
and
that
just put
trailer,
it in
Joe?
the test equipment. Just throw your plate over there.
Oh, this is where my tuna fish goes.
Make the bed, go to the
Was that-
bathroom, and then chat with your coworkers.
Is that Krieger? No, it's not Krieger. Boo. I wanted Krieger as a doctor.
Oh, he doesn't have a degree though.
Doesn't?
Yeah, like
Lindsay's not
he
gonna
was
be a
talking
zombie
about
now
that
'cause of
before,
us.
like how he like tried to get like some program from Guam, but it didn't work out, so everybody just calls him
Mhm.
Dr. Krieger for no reason. Get to the bathroom. You can make it.
She actually can,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
She's got
Yeah,
quite a
she's
bit of
got
bladder
this.
left.
Then you can chat with the patient.
We can't
and then
treat
you
the
can
patient?
pretend to or actually fire the receptionist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
She looks like she's in good shape for this
She-
job.
She's a nurse! People, do your jobs!
So this
You're
is
the
what
only
really
place
happens
keeping
in
this hospital
hospitals.
together.
God. This receptionist, we gotta fight him.
We could
Remember
do
his
that,
name.
right?
We can, or when we can call him up later. We don't have to do it at
We
work.
can ask about his prized possessions to scope out his house and then go steal from him.
Oh yes. You are
brother
talking my
kick his ass.
language.
Chat with
Steal his
Federico.
stuff. Beat him up.
All right, chat with
Why
the
are we
patient
uncomfortable?
and
'Cause we-
Federico.
We
I
ate a
wash my
microwave?
hands. You only have to wash your hands like once a day as a doctor.
Yes. Just a quick
That's
once
the
over and
case.
you're fine.
I might go back to tomorrow with Sargento to work because I like his work a little bit better until we actually start
Yeah,
working.
this
on
is just
patients.
bizarre. This is really
Alright.
weird.
I need to deliver
Now we're
food
embarrassed?
to a patient on a bed. Deliver
Oh,
food.
just one of the things.
I could treat a patient,
Asked
but
to
I'm just
leave.
gonna bring them stuff. Why is she embarrassed?
Awkward. Awkward.
She had a poor socialization with the people who want to get into the hospital and can't get past the
Yeah,
stupid
she's trying to tell a
receptionist.
joke.
Oh, fuck yes.
My child is dying. Yes, 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 yes.
Did you guys catch that?
Yeah,
I caught
did.
it. You're gonna catch it too.
I'm hopefully gonna catch it. Hopefully
Catch
nobody
it, catch
walks
it,
in.
catch it.
I want that skeleton so
Gotta
bad. I wonder if
catch
she'll get
'em
fired if we get
all.
caught.
Skeletons.
I don't think so. I think they just yell at us and we get embarrassed. Just like real life when you try and steal skeletons.
Got it. We got the skeleton.
Alright, there
Yes.
goes that patient. And that patient left the hospital.
Just walking out. Oh no!
Like
just
wandering
changing
away,
beds.
like, well, she's gonna go to a different bed.
Oh, I got a
Yeah,
lot of
like
work
my
done
room,
today.
going
We
to a
gotta brew
different
some.
room.
We gotta get some coffee in us. Where's a puddle to mop?
Yeah, where did that? I don't understand that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Kimja.
We could
What's
always
up,
pee
Kinja?
ourselves, and then mop up that puddle.
Been a little while since we've seen you.
Oh,
on the
this is what
stream.
happened last time. This crowd kept.
I know, right? And this guy's like, "Ah, you losers! I'm
just
trying to
wanna
run a
surf in
hospital here. Why
peace."
do you crowd it?"
All right. Drink your coffee. I think you can go discuss things with your coworkers while you have coffee.
Yes. Discuss
Ask
how
about his
this
day.
guy's terrible. You're the worst receptionist ever.
This kid has literally been standing here dying for who knows how long.
They don't even give him a chair. Can I please at least sit in one of the couches that you have in your waiting room?
I like that
No.
him and his mom want to come into the hospital, and we're just like, oh, girlfriend.
He's talking about dinosaurs.
Did we just assume that they're related because they're both black? Did we just do that?
I'm pretty
No, they
sure
came in
like,
together.
Hines and Hines. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Hines and Holton. We did assume because
Oh.
they were black.
Boom!
I assumed
We're all
because they
racist.
walked
Hillary
in
told you
together.
so.
And I don't
She
know what
said so.
8-year-old kid goes to the hospital by himself.
He's badly mangled from a bike accident.
What?
That's what kind.
Still, he doesn't walk
He's
in the
like
front
he's
door
trying to
by.
tell you he got hit by a tank.
Seriously, how long does this chat have to go on before it counts?
Might actually have to end. No, maybe not. Oh, she's still drinking her. Oh, we know a joke about penguins.
Yeah. Can give the
Oh,
old
he's
hit
got a
bump.
sunny disposition. He's happy. And he likes grilled cheese. I also
We
like
have
grilled
also
cheese.
done the minimum possible thing to get done here.
Well, it's
Now
not
we're
exactly
embarrassed.
giving us
He's
good
embarrassed.
things to do for work. Like, if I could
talking about? We
admit
have to mop up
patience and
that
get this to
puddle.
go up, I would.
Hi, Nightbot.
What's up, Nightbot? All right.
Rah, rah, rah.
There's no puddles to mop up.
I
I'm
don't know
just
what's
gonna
happening.
admit like a patient out of spite.
Can you do that?
I don't think you can do it out of spite, but you can.
There. We're actually gonna... Oh, we can't.
have to meet him first.
Kim just says she used to go to the hospital when she was 8 to steal their French fries. From the cafeteria.
Not from the sick people, Albert. In the cafeteria.
Talking to all those
I
people.
like this.
Need to wash your hands again.
People. Like,
God almighty!
you're not gonna eat that, are you? I have malaria. Yeah, but you're gonna eat it.
Well, you can't transfer
No.
malaria through French fries.
You haven't tried hard enough, I think, is the moral of this story.
Can I help people, or am I just stuck not doing anything?
I don't know! I don't know!
Ask to
You don't know
leave.
what's wrong.
This
What was that?
is the worst hospital ever.
She's not even sick. She doesn't even have the heartbeat thing.
I love it again with the black people. You could just kick out all the black people. We could be the most racist hospital.
Whoa! 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 Where did that come from?
Because he was talking to the black lady when it came up, and I was like, we already assumed that those people were related.
That's a big step.
That's a big step.
That guy was talking straight
Racial
up to the nurse's
genocide is a
boobs.
pretty big step. It always is, Joe.
Look how hard he's
willing to
trying
take
not
the-
to look. It's like da-da-da-da-da-da.
He's also like really thinking, should I ask if she's pregnant? She looks pregnant. It feels like a safe bet. Nah, I got bit by that one too many times.
She's actually helping people, but it's not helping her job performance.
I don't know what's going on. I truly don't.
Stop
She
checking
has
on
to wash her
everybody.
hands and sterilize germs. That's what she needs to do.
Greta's
Report
workday
kids
will
wandering
end
the
it.
halls of the hospital.
Just go wash your hands. That's the only important thing for us to do. And mop.
Yeah, and go discuss work with the coworker. Like, it doesn't matter if patients get into the hospital, if anybody gets treated, but we do need to discuss work with the coworker because that's important.
Time to grab another snack. $11 pastry.
Is this
Should we stay late and get this work done?
man?
Eating
Those
this snack?
vending machine honey buns.
We're gonna stay late and make sure we get all the work done.
Discuss work. There it is. Discuss work. Oh god.
She'll be
her queue
stuffing
is
a
full of-
pastry in her face. He's probably gonna leave. I wonder if everybody just leaves the hospital and the patients stay.
At 5 o'clock.
That's kind of how it was. Well, opposite of that in Wetlands, that one nurse was just there all the time.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. Like, what shifts did they work? It's like, oh, it's 3 in the morning. They're there. It's 8 in the morning. He's there. It's
We didn't talk about that in the
there.
podcast, Lindsay. This is bonus movie talk. We
We
did not mention the nurses' shifts in the podcast that's coming out on Friday. Getting a little extra.
I think you'll like the art this week, Lindsay. It was
is
hard.
Yeah, it's me and Tony with a pizza.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with the pizza.
Oh, that's a fake out.
Where's she going?
She's probably
eat
gonna
her-
try to talk to him and eat.
What looks like some sort of
Multitasking.
molten lava cake.
I mean,
Where
I'd
the
eat
hell
that.
did she get that?
Pastry.
She just pulled that out of the microwave.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have an
School is
excellent
out
day
for
of
the
work.
day.
Look at
Land
this.
grab
Look at
elementary.
this. Look at this. We're climbing up. I don't know where that puddle
Yeah,
is,
we can
but
go home now.
Just complain about work.
man, these cakes suck.
Well,
Keep
they have
eating
better
them and
cakes
eating
in
them.
the refrigerator.
There's no milk.
What
All these
kind of hospital doesn't
lobbies
have any
full of
milk?
patients.
Clogged
I'm
drain.
gonna wash my hands again. Clogged drain. Seriously, I was walking around eating cake while this guy's trying to work. He's not happy with us.
Probably wants the boobs too.
That's
He's not
rude. I
getting
bet
those either.
he wants someone to take the cake. What a tease. I think I misread that. Why am I trying to
What?
squint? I was reading a comment about taking the cake, and I
I was,
thought,
Yeah, I
we
saw
were,
that, I-
Joe was already responding to that.
okay.
I think.
Yes.
Look at that. We had a flawless
Let's go home
workday.
now.
Flawless.
No, we need more. It's not up there. It's silver still.
Oh, Oh, we do. Complain.
There's silver still?
Complain about
It is
work.
silver.
Yeah,
still.
go to complain to somebody.
Compliment appearance. I think it's friendly. Oh
Yeah,
God!
enthuse about your interests.
There it is.
There it is, yep.
That was on a microwave pastry.
They've come a long way in the last few years,
I'm just gonna make that stand for some reason. Here we go.
Complain about it.
Cake was all dry.
Get back over there!
Would you like some?
Man! This works. She's
Aw,
holding it out. She's clearly like an...
she didn't complain.
What happened? What's going on? We gotta complain.
I don't know.
There's like all this stuff that's glitched over
There's
here.
another coworker
he's
complaining in front of them.
yeah.
Oh.
Something weird went wrong.
All right, you
Oh,
got
there's no
a few minutes
cocktails
to
here.
complain.
What kind of hospital is this? Where's the hospital bar?
Is she seriously complaining about the lack of alcoholic drinks at their work?
We got gold.
And that got her over the edge. The edge.
Yay.
And she's going home.
The edge.
Yeah, cake is great.
She's leaving
Leave work early. And we stay late.
Woo! They got
It's a weird-
promoted. Close.
She's
Yeah.
an orderly
X-ray
now.
display, the not so blind eye chart.
Doctor, if it.
Doctor, no.
Oh, she got.
Xavier Ray's display.
Sweet.
X-ray. Doctor
We got a
X-ray.
bunch of stuff in our house inventory now.
Nice.
Kinja wants cake now.
Cake is good.
These people can only drink water and she's walking around with cake. I know! She's like the opposite of Florence Nightingale. She goes around kicking people in bed and eating cake in front of them. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. I bet you could have some if you weren't sick in the hospital, loser.
Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, well, that was an interesting work day.
Lots of coffee and cake. No help for anybody, but you know, it's all good.
One day. Maybe.
No, didn't pay your dish.
She should be proud of her work today.
Oh, see, we're an orderly. Whatever
Yep.
that means.
Yeah.
Orderly.
We got new clothes.
All right, so where did the eye charts and skeletons go? Yeah, you have to
Ooh,
be
we
level
got that-
9 to be able to unlock
No, you
that.
don't. You can just steal it.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh.
No, in the room with the
Yeah, put it in
mannequins.
with the yes. Joe has the right idea.
Whoa.
We might want to move the cactus.
Boo.
Okay, fine.
we-
We don't need to move
can
the
we-
cactus.
That's awesome. All right.
Or maybe the skeleton can hang out with the cactus.
This should go in her room, right?
Probably. I don't think she
They're
has
putting
much
all their
in her
crap
room.
in their...
Which one is her room? This one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because she didn't
It goes
have a
Eduardo.
You
TV.
can look at the beds.
Yeah.
Put it right. Yeah, put it right over the window. Great.
No, it's under the window. Fine, I'll move it to
It's
this wall.
partially obstructing the window.
Is that a giant iPhone?
It is really.
And an eye chart.
Excellent. Perfect.
What is she like? Do those give her some kind of aura or whatever?
Probably, if you enable it.
Like, what's the aura
Usually
that we can
come-
enable there?
How do I get the half
don't
walls
know.
up? Home. There we go. View.
No, you can just view it. That's it.
Nope.
All right.
What about the eye chart? Can you view it? Yes.
Well,
Yeah, usually it says
I think
enable.
you can view everything.
Yeah, usually you can enable emotional aura if they come with one. That's just decor.
Yeah, that's the first promotion.
True.
Yeah.
She is staring
But
pretty
we earned it.
intently at that. What about
Oh,
you, Kraft?
here comes-
Do your homework.
He actually is doing well at school. What the hell? He's got like sadnium?
Or sadnum?
Sadnium? Everyone in here, look at the eye chart. Everyone.
You need a point, Dexter.
Ooh, low pot. I might get Chinese for dinner.
Probably gonna
While
throw
you're
a bunch
talking.
of beef and broccoli into a pot and throw some teriyaki sauce on it, so I'll do Chinese too. No rice though.
Is it fresh or are we talking frozen broccoli?
This is actually fresh broccoli. I usually chop it.
Okay.
What is happening? Oh, okay.
I don't mind frozen
I was asking
broccoli,
Tony
though.
about his broccoli game.
No, they were taking a selfie and it was confusing.
Oh, okay.
They had a negative
I had
interaction.
a
that
negative
ended in a
energy hug.
No, he's
Why
just
are you
angry,
angry?
because of the kids. Apparently he doesn't like kids. Who knew?
We knew because we created him that way.
I've forgotten.
We are like as unto a god.
Also, there's the whole other family that I get this mixed up with. So I'm coming on after Al tomorrow, huh?
Yep.
That also doesn't happen very often.
You're getting double Al. He already killed one person with his shift. Alright, that should make it better. He's angry, he froze a kid, and now he gets to... Aw, she didn't like that he froze him.
Well, look at it.
By
It's
the way,
terrifying.
for those of you who are watching, I know it was only midway through the stream, but our YouTube channel is going to have our another Sims stream tomorrow. So if you like The Sims, check that out. We do like a handoff thing where each of us takes a turn
he looks like
for an hour.
actual family member now.
Yay!
Oh, he's all blue. He matches his brother.
Is he kneeling on the floor to do his homework?
I think so. He doesn't have a desk or
He
anything.
wants to admire art.
All of the places are just full of dirty plates. Basically how my house looks also.
They're from all over.
27. I'm from Florida, Joe's from New York, and Tony's from Colorado.
Yeah, we're in this
we did his homework
giant
fast.
triangle.
It's large. It's the Cuban Echoes
The
triangle.
Devil's Triangle, if you will.
And now we actually have an awkward square, if you count Fresno.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a rhombus.
Nope, it's an awkward square.
It's a
You know your
polygon
geometry,
of some
Madrid.
sort.
Awkward square. Has everyone just
Well,
eaten
yes, but
pancakes?
Look at that stank eye. He is mad still. You already dealt
From
with
what
the
part of New York,
children.
Kimja?
You're eating
If you don't
pancakes
mind
for
us
dinner. You
asking.
can't be mad.
You
Hey,
can throw
that
his
is
job,
face.
easy.
Sergento.
Oh, you throw his drink!
They both have to...
Oh,
Oh, look at Eduardo. He looks like he's disappearing as the table goes. He just tapers off into nothing. He's just like one of those. He's a balloon.
You're gonna eat. Why
He's
are
like
you
the
embarrassed?
genie.
Awkward comment.
What? What did he say?
I don't know.
Be friendly with a bro. Hello, Sargento. I'll just eat these pancakes that are sitting here.
He made them this morning.
at least they cleared their place.
Oh, that's so rude.
Boom!
Eating surprise pancakes.
Man, Lopan's just making all the trouble these days.
There's conflict in the house.
Yay, drama! Oh, nice, Long Island. Regular fatty fat ice cream. I don't have any ice cream in the house.
Yeah, the problem with having ice cream in the house is then you can eat ice cream.
Yep.
I had nachos
And-
and cheese in the house for all of 2 days. And then they weren't in the house anymore.
That's like me
And-
whenever I buy a thing of Oreos.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't bought a thing of Oreos in months. It's like, oh, I'll have a sleeve with breakfast and lunch and dinner, and I'll die.
Same thing with potato
Ooh.
chips. Can't have potato
Oh,
chips
we're
in the
being
house. I mean,
invited
I
to
do.
party house.
Party
Boom.
house. Okay.
Nice.
Bring your blue self over here.
We're having a club gathering.
Are they right
He
now?
gets to go talk to a mannequin, apparently.
Wow.
I don't know how we do this.
He's having a rough day.
What is happening?
No, he doesn't like soccer for one thing,
Well, nobody likes soccer.
or football,
That's true. That's what everyone looks
depending
like.
on where you're from.
I almost had him.
Is the kid going to
transform
the club thing?
It didn't. They just said that he was part of it, not that there was a club
No,
gathering.
they're having a gathering.
Yeah. Doesn't he have? Does he have? Yeah. Click start gathering. Or no.
Oh no.
Look at the
that'll
people
be
he's
here.
in this
Never
club
mind.
with.
Look what they do. They drink, dance, and screw. But yeah, that's it's good. They invited an 8-year-old boy in. I could have sworn the little announcement said that they're having a gathering, but okay.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they just can't go. Like he can't go because of the fact that he's 8.
You can always drag him to the nightclub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pepperoni's a little better than potato chips, Lindsay. We've had some of those in the drawer recently. It is easier to eat fewer of them. Like, you'll just go by and be like, alright, I'll have like 3 or 4 pepperonis, and pop them in your mouth and you can walk away. Because
Instead
potato
of
chips, you're like,
I'm
I've
gonna
got this
have
bag in my hand.
40,000 chips.
Yeah.
It's like ice
My
cream
thing
too.
right now is sunflower seeds. I love snacking on them because you get a little crunch and they get that salty stuff.
All right, so she has everything that she needs for this, but she needs to study her opponents. But everybody's at computers,
I think she can do that at the TV too.
watching the videos. Yep.
Boom.
Sweet. How
What is
close
Eduardo
does she
doing?
use- she could probably study before sleep.
Poor strange Eduardo.
Oh, we have a lurker. Let's see how long it takes him to say hi. He always says hi eventually.
Who? What?
Hi, lurker.
Huh?
Our favorite lurker
What?
on the Twitch thing that we're doing
How do
right
you know
now,
he's
Joe.
there?
You can
What's going
actually
on?
see.
I clicked on
like,
the list.
Yeah, you can go to the list and see all the people that are here. You can call them out by
Oh.
name.
Well, I respect
Yeah,
the
I'm
lurkers.
not gonna call him out though, or her, but it's more fun if like I put some of the onus on the other person instead of just being like, I see you over there. I could read your
Shaking that
name.
thing.
I got you in that Yahoo hack. I was the one who hacked them, and I have your Yahoo password now.
I think you should
I'm
be
not gonna
putting
do
your
that.
onus anywhere. I think you keep your onus to yourself,
Yeah, it's all over the pizza. It's all over everything.
weirdo.
Such a dumb joke. Like, it's good. I'm not saying, wow, these people are good at basketball. I'm trying to criticize the joke.
Is
They
it
should
because
have tried
she's
out for
black,
baseball
Al?
too.
Is it
playing
because she's
table
black?
Is
Yes,
who's
black
what?
is a famously big table tennis enthusiast.
Oh, they're talking about woohoo.
Have they both had
Oh,
Sargento?
yeah,
Have they
it
both
is about
tasted the
woo-woo.
forbidden, the Sargento fruit?
Pretty sure
It's his
that fruit's
penis.
been all over this house.
The fruit is a banana, and it's in his pants.
His onus? His onus. Lindsay also doesn't want your onus.
Ah,
That's for Mrs. Berg and Mrs. Berg alone.
yeah. Hopefully my onus wasn't too powerful this week.
It's like, yeah, kid number 3, woo! Yes, devour the pancakes. I want pancakes. I do have some almond flour. I could probably make some low-carb pancakes. And then do
My wife was doing
low-carb
the same
syrup
thing.
and just be sad.
Or was it almond
What?
flour, or it was something like that, some kind of nut flour.
What?
Nut flour,
Nut flour.
like almond flour.
How does she have so much energy? I guess it was all the coffee at work.
Maybe.
Why is her hunger going down when she's having pancakes? Are they like poor quality? Normal.
I'm
No,
giving
it's
up on
going
the
up.
5 kids thing, Lindsay.
Really?
Yeah, really. It takes a long time to have them all.
Yeah, that would
Did you know
suck to be
that,
pregnant for
Joe?
like 45 months or whatever it would be.
Hi, Stalking Shadow!
What's up, Socket Shadow?
Hey,
That's
hello,
what I was
Stalking
calling
Shadow.
out earlier, by the
I think
way.
we're supposed to just call him Shadow,
Oh.
if I remember correctly.
Well, I'm reading it off the list, 28.
Well, I wasn't criticizing.
Okay.
I was just saying I think that's what he asked.
Hi, Shadow.
Eyeshadow?
Hi, Shadow. Bye, Shadow.
The trees are doing their thing.
She's back on the computer. What is she doing? What is she about to level up on?
She's watching
Oh,
soccer.
she's playing sports
Video
games.
She's black.
That person's not black. Hey,
He's
video
playing
game
soccer.
skills.
Okay, entered. We could lose novice game tournaments.
I think you need to have some pancakes before they go bad.
You gotta lose to know how to win, Joe.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Someone check. Someone
what-
check on that.
That's what Aerosmith says.
Well, if Aerosmith said it, I guess I'll let it
I
slide.
get most of my life advice from Steven Tyler.
It's true.
If
you,
he,
Shadow.
if he can survive everything he's been through, he must be having some pretty good advice.
All
to
right,
give.
guys, tone it down. We're being too funny.
Oh,
We could go back to that awesome conversation about sports we had earlier.
James Patterson.
Wait, that
And
wasn't
sports
funny.
Game. With black
You know
people.
what's nice is I have no AC on, and it's actually perfect in my apartment.
Oh,
debating
the
putting on-
fall weather is coming.
Yes, it is.
Your winter where it gets like 50.
Well, it'll get colder than that occasionally, like at night.
Can we roast like chestnuts over this when the holidays come?
I don't think so. We may be able to get a fire we can do that with.
Over an open
We could brew an herbal remedy with it.
Chestnuts
Is that stove
nipping
usable?
at your nose. Wait, no. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
It
Yeah.
is for some things.
You almost had another person pee their pants.
Oh, he woke up from bed and did that, so it wasn't my fault.
They're going along at Mach speed.
Oh,
Is that intentional?
it was for a second when everybody was asleep, except for one person eating
Pepe
pancakes.
the meme frog has been classified as a hate symbol by the Anti-Defamation League.
Yeah,
I
I saw
saw
that.
That's interesting.
And they're like, but it has to be in context because most Pepe is innocuous, and it's like, well, couldn't you do that with any meme if you just slap a swastika on it?
Pretty much, yes.
Like, I'm sure that Puffin Penguin has a lot of like, the unpopular Puffin opinion or whatever. It's like, I think that blah 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 needs to do blah 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 with blah blah blah, and it's like just an outright
Maybe
racist
it's
opinion.
like the N-word where it's racist if I say it, but like not if everybody says it.
So like,
Maybe it's one of those situations.
if you're a white male and you use Pepe, all of a sudden it's a hate symbol.
Yeah. Well, I think everything's offensive if you're a white male. Like you just can't.
It's true.
We are, just sort of by existing, we offend
Yeah, we're
everybody
pretty
who isn't
terrible.
us.
Yeah.
But that's only because we're so awesome. Like we just took over the world. And
Yeah, we were just efficient,
Yeah.
and people don't like their bosses.
this is jokes. These
This
are
is
funny.
entirely jokes, by the way. I
Let's
said that
be for real
smiling.
racist,
I'm not.
guys.
And I said we were being too funny. This isn't the turn I wanted us to take. Let's back it up. Regroup.
It's like there's a spectrum. You were supposed to go towards the middle, not.
Not go hurtling past. Again, we're back to genocide. We really just keep flying into that genocide pretty quickly.
Why are you mad again? You're gonna go
doesn't
work
like
out
kids.
angry.
The
He's
Bridges
never
of
had
Madigan
this problem
County.
before. Yeah, go pretend you're boxing up a kid. That'll make you feel better.
Yes, let's perpetrate
Just
hate
put
against
those there.
children. As long as it's not racism.
As long as it's still a
Kids are
bag that
fine.
looks like a kid. I mean, we got pinatas.
I like
Wow,
the
that
hell?
is some
I feel like
workout
that's an
equipment.
acceptable trait.
Well,
Keep your hands
I
up.
like that. I like that it's an acceptable trait to hate children in this universe. Like we can put that in. That's fine.
yeah.
Nobody will be hurt by that.
This is
Yeah, Sargento's in a bra. He needs support. It's an alien thing. And this guy, yeah, that's just foul.
I don't even. That's This is two lovely sights right now. The male form in all its glory.
He's got the bro, right? That's what it's called.
The man's ear.
Yeah. Or the brawn, if you've seen that episode of Seinfeld.
No, it's the bro or the man's ear.
I thought it was the brawn.
Yeah.
I thought it was bro.
The joke I heard was the bro. I don't watch Seinfeld, but I heard other people quote it, so
I might be
can't-
mistaken.
contribute anything meaningful
It's like
other
Jerry
than what my
Stiller
coach
or
in high
something
school.
like that, I think. Ben
Who?
Stiller's dad is the one playing
Yes, that is correct.
that. We're going with Sargento to work today, just to see. Although I wonder if her job duties have changed much. If they're just like making fun of doctors.
The Sims hate doctors. It's like all you do is drink coffee and talk to your coworkers. Where were you when my child was dying? Damn it, Marty.
I was drinking
We're not
coffee and talking to my coworkers. What? You already said that. What's the point?
All right, what do you actually
Greta, darling.
need? You need to actually shower before you go to work this time.
Yeah, Kimser agrees with us, by the way, Tony.
The bro.
He says it's the bro.
Oh, I will
And the
concede
man's
defeat
ear.
on that. Read a book at the library. I didn't know there was a library. We have to go steal stuff from the library.
Nice.
That skeleton
yes.
might
Pretty
be my
sweet.
favorite thing that we've
Wrong.
stolen so far.
Where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's in the mannequin room.
Yep.
The klepto trait is. I didn't realize how great that was.
Yeah,
until-
it seemed useless for a little while, but we're definitely Making it work.
That room is
Aw.
freaky. I love that that's someone's bedroom. Who sleeps there?
I think it was made for him, bro. Epic
Yeah,
69.
one of the
Bro,
kids.
Epic 69. I mean, he is pretty epic. That freaking club he belongs to is just madness.
Sex, booze, and dancing.
Yeah, I don't know how he got hooked
Bad
up with them.
aftertaste from
As a
poorly
Baptist,
made
I object to
food.
the dancing.
Sex and the booze are okay. Oh god, he hasn't
Put
changed
some
yet.
other clothes on, man.
Let's see. I guess we did check his outfits out. Yeah. No, he's going outside to cook. This is
Is there something wrong with our real stove?
I don't think
well,
so.
we have
Is
one.
it on fire outside?
We have it's the
He just
countertop.
decided to stop that. He's gonna go change first.
It's because we have that stupid. What do we have on the countertop? It's not a coffee maker. It's
So
perfect.
that's better.
Can we put the coffee taper over there? The coffee maker over there by the Make Smarternator thing?
Yeah, I think we can.
We don't
That's
have
a good idea.
the Make Smarternator.
What was this before? We transformed it.
It was the
It
microwave.
was a coffee maker.
It was
Oh,
a coffee
yes.
maker.
Just gonna sell that. Do we even
Aw.
want a coffee maker?
Eh.
Let's see. What do they have for the Day of the Dead stuff?
Where in the hell did you end up on this?
No, because I read about it beforehand. I was like, they've got a 2 gig patch coming in,
Oh.
or 1.
Well,
That's a
Nothing
good
good?
point, yeah.
All right, let's see. Sculptures. Okay.
Interesting. What the hell? Did you read the description?
Tables. I saw that they had added some stuff for Day of the Dead, and that's all I saw. Sugar
you
candy
have to
skull.
unlock by asking Jasmine Holiday about the Day of the Dead challenge. Only available while the challenge is active.
Oh, so it's probably not active yet. They said that that's coming in October 1st. But this stuff is around. I don't know where to find the actual category of Day of the Dead.
No, I think you had it. That's a pretty good way of doing it.
I
Ain't
just
nothing
feel
wrong
like
with
there's
that.
got to be an easier way to see all of it.
Oh.
Let's see.
Mm.
Yeah, that's just random crap. Decorations. No. Oh, we're worried
There's
about that
a
later.
Christmas stuff.
Is there Christmas stuff?
There's
a
definitely a snowman.
down there.
I kind of want that, the bench that's a log cut out.
Are we gonna do the redneck family? Well, we're not rednecks. This is not the
Yeah,
shows.
we can't do that quite yet.
But I
That's
might
true.
get the Christmas decorations
Jackalope
out in
plushie.
the shows
There's
next
no
week.
room! We have a park sign, for Christ's sake.
What
The
were you
lot is-
saying you wanted?
There's a bench somewhere that was just it's probably the camping bench, but it was just a log. You're in decoration, so I don't think it'll be here.
Ah,
But there's a lot of decorations we have not looked at.
yeah. The
Maybe that's where
Rockadome.
some of those awesome statues were.
I think
Do we
there's a
wanna have a
way
dome?
in with. What the hell?
Oh yes, we do.
All right, so we got to
That's
make
beautiful.
sure it's
That's
centered.
gonna let light in, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a what?
Hopefully that'll be a good light source during the day.
There.
Is it?
Now,
That'd be
does not appear to be.
no.
We'll see. Maybe it fixes itself because we're kind of having
maybe.
a lighting glitch where these lights aren't showing up right now.
Are they off? Well, there he goes to cook his garlic noodles.
I think he's just gonna use this. Hierarchator.
We do need to get somebody to brew an herbal remedy.
I think you have to actually have the supplies for it.
Well,
Kimja makes a good point.
What's up?
The children are blue and the guy's wearing a bro, but no to the Christmas tree. That would be weird.
All right. Do you have work today?
What was I going to
Working
say?
3
Someone just
hours.
asked something about shopping. What did someone just ask a question about, Simswise?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm going to read about holiday decorations in The Sim currently.
Yeah, just Google Sims patch notes for today if you want to know.
Well, this was Christmas was from last year. They have a menorah. They have some
Low brain power from performing
stuff.
interactions that consume brain power. You
Interesting.
were
Like
sleeping
life.
all night, sir.
I guess he zaps some people with his alienness.
Alright, we need to get coffee pot so he can go to work energized.
Ooh, they have nice Christmas tree light trees.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool. You
Let me
can't
get
put
the
lights
best one.
on your house, it looks like, though. That's disappointing.
Aw,
Nope. Maybe Christmas lights?
We've tried this. It's got to be on the.
has to be on a countertop. There. That
Problem
solves two
solved.
problems. Whoa, I can upgrade and tinker.
What does
Oh,
tinkering do?
Tinker. Tinker Tailor Soldier
Tailor.
Spy. Dagnabbit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You were going to get to that joke, and it would have been funnier if you'd done it. I've failed everybody, Joe. I'm sorry.
I don't really know if there's any way to make that joke funny. You just say the name of the book because it has the word in it. I don't know if that's really the funniest thing ever.
Fine, I take it back.
What does tinkering do, though?
I'm not sorry.
I think it
I'm
helps with
upgrade
scientific
into like a
breakthroughs.
rocket-powered coffee maker.
He's happy though. Smooth sipping.
I want to get one of those cold brew coffee makers.
That would be cool.
They're like $20 at Walmart.
I wish
It's
I had
not
a
a
little
big-
more
it's not a
space in
bad
my
place.
house. I really want to make like a gaming cubicle so I can actually get my camera at the right angle and everything. Put a green screen behind me, have a bunch of stuff all set up.
What's his
I
second
was thinking
coffee
about-
interaction here? Oh, never mind.
He's
I
upgrading.
was thinking about setting up my like
don't worry about
a
that
standing desk on top of my regular desk.
You'd stand on top of your desk?
Yep, that's what I said.
That seems weird, Al.
Just dance on it.
You make me feel like dancing on top of my desk.
Wow. Wow, look at
It's a very specific urge to dance. Only
have a
in the one
maid?
place.
Yeah, we do. Costs us like $40 a day. Let's see. Where is it?
You've been Ralph.
The maid?
Web.
It's
There it is.
It's a person. It's either a he or a she.
I was looking for intelligence.
or maybe
research.
a they.
Do each of you stream? Yes, we do. The stream that we do tomorrow actually has each of us taking over for 1 hour. Like, it's a 3-hour long stream, and it's with a family called the Chose, which are so much more of a mess than this family. Like, holy crap.
That's on YouTube though.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, so
true.
hit the YouTube button down below and check it out tomorrow starting at, what is that, 6 Eastern?
Yes. We've pushed back to Beer Tuesdays. And then we're on Tuesdays at 7 Eastern. With some
He's
sort
late
of
for
free game. That's
school.
Tony again. Al does Dwarf Fortress on Fridays afternoon. What else do we do on Twitch? He's missing school.
You ever think that maybe we should move that stream until after the meeting and record Dirt Block before lunch?
No.
Okay.
Is that a thing you think you should do? I wasn't saying no
It
to
just
that
occurred
idea.
to
I
me
was
the
just
other
saying,
day, and I'm bringing it up now in front of all the people on Twitch. Rather than like in a meeting or something, because that's when I thought about it.
Ken just says meh to YouTube. We got some cool stuff on YouTube. Like, the Dirt Block is awesome. Like,
That's pre-recorded, though.
definitely worth it. That's more of a curated
Yeah, that's
thing.
not a stream.
Al chops that together with all three of us playing, and it's a fun product. We cover some weird territory.
It's kind of like a
Like our talk on Bo
Like-
Bergdahl that made no sense.
I'm making frequent use of that citation needed sign I downloaded last
Yeah.
week.
that was just. I still
That
have no
might
idea
be a
what
regular
Serial,
feature.
Serial Season 2 is about.
Not that anything Tony said was wrong, but I wasn't gonna go fact check, and I didn't want anybody to think like these are all facts.
Yes, that's what's. That's what, we
100%
can tinker
true.
there too. I don't know what tinkering does.
All right, do we want... We
Hover-
need the... We need a crystal, and then
hover
we can
lamp.
make the sim ray.
Hover lamp.
Is that the same as ours? Like as
Yeah,
our other
we have
thing?
that.
All right, so we're going to make a hover lamp. Work on rocket for 10 minutes. Where's the rocket?
Ooh. It says completely unbuilt right there. Stop. Nope.
The
Down.
world.
Down. Like, zoom in. It's there.
Oh,
It's right there.
I see.
Your mouse, yeah.
We're gonna make this hover lamp. Ow. It's your time.
What? Hello, I'm the robot. My voice changes from week to week. I don't know why that is.
What is happening? That's not the robot
But
I
I'm
know.
building this hover lamp for y'all. If you ever
Robot.
think to maybe take me home, I would give y'all some light. Look at this. Look at me shine my light. Look how bright it is, you guys. Guys, look, I'm doing my light thing. It's all different colors too. Guys. No, don't tell me. Listen, I'm the robot. You don't need to micromanage me, Sargento. I got it. Okay, I uploaded the file. Pointing at this is doing literally nothing, my man. I'm not that kind of robot.
Where did the accent come from? This is weird. Oh God!
I just went for my standard robot accent. I don't know what you want from me. Like,
I was asking the robot.
oh,
Stay in character,
well,
L.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm not exactly Benedict Cumberbatch on account of me being a robot. All right. Some of my brethren will be acting soon, but I myself was not designed for such tasks. I have a flashlight taped to the side of my head for some reason.
You also have a big pointy. You have a bayonet coming out of your face. You almost stab
What?
Sargento
Don't
with it
judge.
at the end of conversations. Look at this zap. Oh God, my neck!
Why do you not love me?
Turn it
Bye,
on.
Dad.
Break the laws of physics. We made the hover lamp, guys. We won.
Hooray!
Boo, boo, boo. Should we be breaking the laws of physics in our science lab? Isn't that like smoking
Yeah.
marijuana in a cop station?
Oh, if you can break the laws of physics, I'm pretty sure that gets you a Nobel Prize.
Yes. Rewriting
It's
the
not
laws of
that noble.
physics. No, Bell.
All I ever
I'm a
learned
robot,
from researching
y'all.
Albert
That's right,
Nobel was
Benjamin.
4 different ways to make dynamite. Thanks, junior high school project. Whoa.
Yay, we're done.
Analyze a
we did
plant
10 minutes
sample.
there.
All
Get
right.
get a common crystal from somebody so we
Oh,
can
God,
invent that sim ray.
Water them! Water them!
We're trying to
That's
get
not
dead
part of
plant
our
samples.
tasks currently.
Yeah,
Deep
but we're not gonna be able to
conversation
get
with
plant
Gem
samples in the
Parrish.
future.
Where's Gem at? Gem is the hot one,
What is
right?
that? They're all pretty hot.
They are.
Like, by all means, don't mouse over the lady right in front of you.
This
They're
one?
analyzing.
She wasn't there before. That's Zoe Patel. Where's Gem Parrish?
I think Jem might be the receptionist.
Oh yeah, she's the. She's
Do
got
we have
good
to
bone
pee?
structure. I just don't dig the hair. as
Yeah. Kind of androgynous there.
Why are you critiquing her looks?
Because we're supposed to have like a
Was
deep
that a critique? Was saying somebody's androgynous a critique? Would I be critiquing what's
Though.
her face from the Train movie? If
The word
I
though
said she was
came out.
androgynous, because she is, and now she's
Though.
in Doctor Strange.
Though. She's androgynous,
The what?
though. That was the entire... You have to put it in context. You can't just throw the word around. The way you said that was very...
These are the most
Critical of her
inefficient
looks.
scientists ever. More like dabblers. Yeah, probably. I do like our lamp, though. That is pretty cool. That's going home with us.
Is that a...
Yeah, you bought that from like the Sharper Image.
Seriously! 1984 called. It wants its... Something
And
back.
once it's 1984.
I guess he's
called
got to put it in
joke
his
back?
inventory.
Yeah,
All right, what's
it was
next?
weird. I was like, but that's
Brainstorm
you!
on
And it was
invention
like,
constructor.
shut up. Not.
He can tinker with it.
Still don't know what tinkering does. He has to pee pretty badly.
Oh,
That's why he's walking like that.
I think is there a bathroom down here?
Yes, there is. It's by the receptionist.
Use. Do not upgrade.
Telling you,
their
gotta water those-
bathrooms. They
water
don't
those
deserve
plants.
that from you. What are you doing, Carl?
Can the bathrooms at work break? I wonder.
Well, we could clog
Yeah,
the ones
probably.
at the hospital.
True. True that.
Doing our work. I want an analyzer.
What? Oh. That's not what I thought you said.
I want
You
to
thought you
analyze
said
her.
anal, Tony.
Analyze.
You want to analyze
Her.
her.
Sodomy.
What are anal eyes?
I don't know if this thing ever ends.
Yeah, make
this
a
test.
magic 8-ball next is what Kinja says.
Pretty much.
Magic would defy the laws of physics. We don't
Alright,
do
so
that
he already
here.
got that. He needs to go
That's the
to the
wizarding
bathroom,
career.
and then he needs to take a DNA sample. Who's gonna be nice and let him have a DNA sample?
Oh yeah. Literally, we swap DNA samples.
Don Lothario.
We have to have a deep conversation with Jim Parrish too. Let's talk to her.
Yeah.
about-
The option for
We're
it.
running out of time too. Oh no, workday ends at 7. Never mind. We're okay. He does need to pee though.
Yeah, he's working on it.
At least there
Oh, wow,
are
we have-
people like queuing up at the reception desk needing science really bad,
Yeah.
where they'll
I'm about
die.
to drop dead from lack of science. While she sits there laughing about cats. Did you also notice we're in a barbed wire contained facility? Like this is high tech.
You think this is like? Oh, well, it's not contained. I mean, there's giant openings and all these things.
Still,
Oh, yeah,
get
but they
the
tried.
point across though that you gotta worry
You think
about
this
security.
is like the Black Mesa complex, like the top level?
This is it.
You
I
just
think that
go
this is
down
probably
several
like
flights of stairs and get on the tram for 8 hours at the beginning of that game.
Karenzi.
Oh.
Aw,
Liamba.
hip bump.
Flicks. Yabano Darza.
Yes, that won't be awkward. Oh, conspiracy, Carl. Dude! Yay!
Oh yes, get them hip bumps. He's thinking about setting a fire. Of course he
She's
is.
thinking about not liking
Ooh.
him.
Wow. I've never seen one specific like that.
Oh, Yabahorn.
Free some. I don't know if we even have that. I think the other guys got the freeze ray. Well, pawn.
Storm of Flame. Let's go. Skeebs.
All right,
my
I gotta
freeze
keep working
ray,
this
I
until we
will
can get
stop
that DNA sample out of
the
her.
world.
And we gotta
Discuss
talk to her
brain
deeply.
power. Yes.
Kabuni.
Get to know.
Kim Angor.
Talk.
Goodbye.
He wants to talk all about fishing with her.
She's apparently just going.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a DNA sample from Carl.
Also get
Maybe
some crystal from Carl.
Oh yeah.
Does he have
Some
that
meth?
option right now? Let's see.
No, I guess he doesn't.
There it
Ask
is.
for a crystal.
Yeah, ask for crystal. We need a common crystal to make that sim ray.
Bro is done with school.
Yazub. Bimbus.
He's a B student. Oh, Carl.
Fanoza.
Shadow, he doesn't have the gun on him right now. Like, is that? Did she lose her hair?
What
Or is
just
that
happened?
somebody else? Maya
No, it's
Norgard.
Maya Norgard.
Cancer.
Spubani.
You talking about cancer to conspiracy Carl?
No,
Dude, it's all a conspiracy.
there's no such thing as cancer. It's all them chemtrails that
pharma.
make your pancreas explode.
We are big pharma.
It's a rumor spread by China. They're gonna move our factories over there.
All right, give me your goddamn DNA sample.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, we got it's gumption all over us.
All right,
So what's
tinker with the
what was
coffee
fucking gumption?
maker.
What was it?
What did I miss?
What was the word? Dag nabbit from the beginning. Onus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one. No,
We
I
just
was
took
laughing
all
at the
his
fact
onus.
that at our science job we have to go tinker with a coffee maker. I just found that funny. I don't know why. Oh no, conspiracy Carl.
He's
Why are
mad
you? Is
that
he the
trusts-
receptionist now?
He's just at the front desk. What does the DNA sample look like? Do I want to know?
There it is. It's the swab.
Ah,
I don't know what we can do with it.
he's getting
For use
whiter,
with the
isn't
chemical
he?
analyzer.
Tinker.
Possibly. He doesn't work out ever.
Man, we really need to invent that sim ray before the work day ends.
I think it's the same as the freeze ray, isn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Ah, he turned him down for the
Ask
crystal.
Oh, you bastard, conspiracy Carl.
Spoil latest episode.
What a douchey thing to do.
He had.
I knew, by the way, watching my wife just totally binged all of it, Jane the Virgin, and we got to the end of that, and I was like, "This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen." And I got two things. There's like two things I knew from the end of that. It's like this person's not dead, and that person's gonna be in about 5 minutes. And shoobam! Was I ever right?
You
I don't even
spoiled
Oh,
watch
you
all that
predicted it.
show.
All right, get that.
They
DNA
are gonna let her
scan.
have sex in season 3 though, so
Whoa.
that'll
is that
take
really-
out some of my predictive power.
Is that really a spoiler if you say this is gonna happen while it's, and you're just guessing?
Well, it was because I knew for a fact that they weren't gonna let a certain thing happen because of the title of the show, and there was no
Oh.
way for it not to happen without a person dying.
That's what we're
What?
doing
We're
to his
getting
DNA
kidnapped.
right now. Hey, logic
Hey.
level 5.
We can analyze fossil samples under a microscope.
That's cool. We have fossil samples.
Sweet.
All right. So finish your analysis. There we go.
But we're analyzing.
So
we
Jinjo
know all
knows
the traits of
all the
Conspiracy
traits of
Carl.
Conspiracy Carl.
Is that a good thing? Do you have a crystal?
Give us your crystal.
I guess we can dig them up, right? There's stuff everywhere too.
Yeah.
Also.
Especially on this property.
Yeah. Oh, here I do. Oh, is she being sarcastic?
Sure.
No, she's not.
She gave us
Sure,
a
I have some
Jonquilus.
extra crystals just lying around.
Let's see, invent
Yeah,
device.
Here you
invent
go.
that device.
Okay, he hasn't got it in
It
his
hasn't happened
inventory
All right, give it to us, lady. Give us the. Why? Why won't she give it to us?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Pando. Snursh Walla
Zoe.
Bepso.
A jerk. I like money.
Where-
Give me that crystal.
Okay, what's going on? Invent
Try
device.
again?
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to try again.
Maybe she gave us an not common crystal? That's the best I got. Oh, we can compose short routines to the microphone.
I don't want to ask for a medal. I want to ask for a crystal. Did she just brush us off? Does nobody have a crystal?
She
around
gave
here?
us a. She didn't give us a common crystal, I think.
Oh, is it like uncommon?
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Alright, who else?
We have
Alright.
3 crystals from what I can see, but they aren't common.
Alright, we might
We
have
already
to
asked Jim
practice
Parrish, didn't we?
analysis just to make sure we get, like, to the 2nd tier today.
Ogreish.
Or compose a comedy routine about ducks.
Always about ducks.
There's that deep conversation with Jem we still haven't had either.
Yeah, it's because it never
I
pops
think
up.
that they're
'cause
not
she's
all
not a
worth the
friend.
same thing, though. I'm hoping that the practice analysis will get us more points. Cookie points and
Then a deep conversation with the receptionist?
Yes,
You're no scientist. We'll go to
I'm
friendly.
not.
and-
You're right.
I looked under friendly. It
Under
wasn't
friendly.
there either. I think they actually have to be
There's
friends
more
first.
options. There's more options. We found a new
Ho,
Sidrolin.
He's feeling
Sidrolin.
flirty. Yes.
Is Sidrolin? Nope. Sidrolin is not.
Go back to Gem and click on friendly.
I already did like 16 times. I'm trying to tell you this.
But did you do more choices though?
Yes, I did. And there was no
Do it
deep
for me.
conversation.
More choices.
Friendly.
Friendly.
More choices.
More choices.
There it is.
Deep conversation.
They gave us an emerald. Is that what we needed?
Ooh. Thanks.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Screw your
Yes!
deep conversation.
Are
We're
we staying late?
inventing
Are
a
we staying
Simray.
late?
Yeah, I
guess
did
we are. We're
stay
already-
late.
Yeah.
We didn't get any practice analysis points.
We're gonna invent a Simray.
Yeah, but we didn't. All right, fine. I think we already. Whatever. You and the robot. Have fun.
I'm pretty sure this is the same
Hi, I'm
gun.
inventing the Simray for you guys.
Heisenberg.
My accent has slipped yet again.
Yeah. What
I'm
the
kind
hell's
of going
going
for
on?
more
Yeah,
of a
where's
Tars thing
Heisenberg
with a
at?
little bit
He
of a
always has
nasal.
him.
Ooh, we can critique the work.
Because he's a snob.
Hmm.
Don't you dare critique my work.
What are you doing there, robot? Oh, there we go.
I'm printing out the pieces of my 3D printer mouth.
Why do you
Didn't think
scan
to
them
give
after
me
you print
any
them
other
out?
appendages. I just have to spit it all out of my mouth. Okay?
Why do you scan them after you print them out?
Listen, that's private. Okay? It's definitely not because I think I might have made a mistake and I'm a little neurotic about that. But if
You're not
it was
scanning the middle-
that,
you're
it's
not
only
scanning the
because
middle
you
row.
created me that way.
You're not scanning the middle row, robot. You've scanned that
Listen.
side, and then you
Give
scan.
me
Oh,
a
oh
frickin'
God!
break.
Don't threaten me!
Sargento.
Whoa! How did you make
Look.
the one? Wow.
I have lasers and magnets.
Yeah, this seems pretty insane.
And you're gonna give me grief about the middle row.
Yeah, well, you didn't scan it. Now you're just shooting
Well,
stuff.
maybe
I don't know
it'll
what you're
come out
doing here.
bad then. You know what? Maybe it won't be a sim ray. Maybe it'll be a sin ray. You know,
Oh,
maybe you'll point
damn.
it at people and they'll like covet things. I don't know. I'm all
Your
loosey
accent is
goosey
completely
now.
gone. You're not. You barely even sound like a robot now. Upgrade
I said I was
transform
going
object.
for a TARS thing. He has a very naturalistic kind of speaking thing.
Yeah, this is the freeze ray.
I can turn it into a transform ray. Is there a level after transform ray? We'll have to check it out with the other one.
Whoa, drink.
Oh,
It's a dwarf fortress thing.
what was the other thing we could invent here?
I like the exercise
All right, we've
mat,
already got that.
fit together things that are the floor of this entire
Yes,
office.
the playpen.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. It's easy on the feet. And the cleanup.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
You could just put padding under the tile.
true.
We don't have the ingredients to make a rose thing, and I can't even see what it takes.
It takes a rose.
Ah, that would make sense.
I know that one works.
Wait, no, we need to.
No, Mike.
There's no
Clean.
practice. We probably don't have enough
Hey, it's
time
too
for
dirty.
workday.
It's dirty.
Let's see. Go have a.
Oh, now
flirty
you're gonna try and bond with.
Ooh, yeah, we are feeling flirty. Everybody else has gone home.
conversation.
Oh
just us
yeah.
now.
It's like I got a rocket bay we could go do it in.
Not yet. We haven't finished building it.
I've got a third of a rocket.
I mean, that's the only part
It's
that
only
matters
partially
for
put
this.
together. Do you want to go have sex in it? I'll put down some moon rocks for us to lay on.
Oh, he is flirty.
Earth.
He wants to woohoo. Ah,
Aww.
What a sexy, sexy planet.
he did a good job. He
did
actually
some
made
earned
some
one
superb
money
work
today.
today.
We did 1 day's work and earned a whole vacation day for that.
And $400.
Why can't I get hooked up with that sweet gig action, Joe?
Well, you never have deep conversations with me.
That's true. You
It's
get
true.
me
You
right
probably
there.
don't even know where Joe was born. I do.
Yeah.
I don't know where Joe was born.
Some
It was
space
a small
workers.
town. I remember that because he pulled the small town card in Fiasco.
What was it, like Essex Falls or something?
That's really close. That's what everyone calls it. It's Essex Fells.
What?
Fells.
Essex Fells.
Oh, I thought it was like the nickname.
I only know that because
Yeah.
of that TWA article that we got published.
Woo! Where I'm the
Where you like
pioneer of
revolutionize
something?
Its real
self-publishing?
name is Freeport, but everybody calls it Essex Falls.
Yeah, that's the nickname. For some reason, it's just stuck. It's actually called Bingington.
It's sort of like, what is the Louisiana Nolans, right?
Nolans.
Sort of a different pronunciation.
Oh, I was
Yes,
wondering what was that.
except it's a mistake, and
He's
Essex
like,
Falls.
he's gonna be pretty
I
forward
would say
right
Nolans
now.
isn't a mistake too. It's being lazy. People can't bother to pronounce the word New Orleans. Hi, the Green Doge.
What's up,
Doge.
Green Doge? How are we doing on time?
That's
anyway?
like 90% of words, though. Like, if you look up how pronunciations evolve, it's all just people kind of, like, dropping off all the, like, hard-to-pronounce letters. You just go, I'm gonna do a word mush mouth.
He went home from work and he knew what he wanted.
So,
Like,
yeah,
the
'cause
people
you're trying
in
to get it
England,
at
they're
work.
like,
Yeah.
Worcester?
Oh, look at the birds in the
Worcestershire.
house.
We're not gonna call it
What?
that. Let's just call it Worcester.
What is Al talking about?
Worcester sauce.
We're talking about Worcestershire sauce. And the people in England don't call it that. They don't call it Worcestershire. Even though it's Worcestershire. They don't say that. They say, just kind of like mush all the words together, like Worcester. Yeah, good enough.
Hi, Lindsay.
Don't they also do that with like Leicester or Leicester or whatever the hell
They
that
do it
town's
with all
name
their
is?
towns. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is how language works. People just get lazy about the words, and they just stop pronouncing them correctly. That's all of England. And ultimately all of language. Pretty soon we're just going to have, like, a language where, like,
For all you lurkers out there and people that haven't subbed, we've got about 5 minutes left in this stream. So be sure to hit that
So
subscribe
if
button
you're
if you
gonna
like hearing about
haven't heard
etymology
anything
and
funny-
such.
If you haven't heard anything funny enough now, you're probably not going to in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Might as well
Especially
just
if
keep
Al,
unsubbed.
Al keeps talking about language.
Yeah.
Oh, he should have
Ooh,
woohooed
rocket
your
That
ship.
chair
rocket
used
ship.
to be a
You can do
dinosaur
it, do
named
it.
Hitler.
Well, he's got to get the DNA sample first, then woohoo in the rocket ship. Criticize woohoo
That's
techniques.
so mean.
Yes!
It's like
Did you
Al's
get a
favorite thing to
positive result
do.
from that? How about that negging technique, you guys?
Yeah, I don't think it actually works when you actually neg the sex itself. Well, maybe it does. I mean, work, quote unquote.
I mean, if you're looking for like a quick rebound, she'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll show you," or at least that's what you hope
Yeah, that's
for.
You guys
Is it really
experiment with
hovering?
that.
Yeah, that's hovering.
Hey, baby. You're
Is it
terrible in
on?
bed.
Is the lamp on? Is it
Why
providing
is-
light?
She had an awkward encounter.
Oh. Apparently they're
Yeah,
not gonna woohoo.
because he criticized her woohoo technique.
He didn't.
Oh, did he not?
Was clean out spoiled food?
He's gonna make another attempt at it.
Well, she's the embarrassed one. Oh, oh, denied. That's where the embarrassment came from.
Russia
Because he's very uncomfortable.
Down. He's like,
Sometimes
I don't like people with your face. She's like, I don't like
He's
people
exhausted.
with
And
Inventing.
your specific face. Not your personality traits or anything, but your specific.
Just the specific face.
I've grown accustomed to his face. La 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 la. Go to your separate bedrooms.
Doesn't matter that you have a child, but you know, separate bedrooms. After you woohooed
Not
10
even
minutes
next
before.
to each other.
She just,
In your
she's
child's
hiding
bed,
from
I wanna
everyone. I
point
thought
out.
she went
Yeah,
to
she's
bed.
not sleeping. She's hiding. They're keeping it on the DL. No one knows. As far as people think, that kid just showed up with the other adopted kid. It was a 2-for-1 deal.
Fine, you can go eat first.
Yeah, she doesn't have to. You seem so.
I wonder what the oldest kid you can adopt in The Sims is. You can adopt like a teenager?
I'm
48-year-old?
pretty sure you can.
Like, I was
Hello.
trying to do that the other day and there weren't any, so... I was trying to find somebody to replace Puma Man.
To replace.
You could just have them breed again, too.
Well, no, I wanted somebody, like, who I wouldn't have to wait to grow up.
Right.
I guess we could get
'Cause
married and introduce somebody to the household that way.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Is there any neighbor that's perfect for that? Couldn't you just, you could create a sim, Al? Put them in the
No,
neighborhood
Al
and
stays
then
out
move
of
them in.
Al stays out of the
Yeah,
creative sim
no.
until the next family.
That feels like cheating anyway. Like, I want to do it with sort of... I mean, that's in-game mechanics, but, like, with the stuff that's available within the world already, without adding anything new.
Right.
Oh, you could always have
Yes,
Darth
I'm
Maul
with you
move
there.
in.
We can look into that. I haven't seen him in a while. He might be dead.
I was trying to get him to
Who?
hook up with
Darth
your
Maul?
dynasty. Didn't
Or
go
Death.
well.
Death would be
It's
fun.
hard to tell how old those people are with their masks. Luke
Yeah,
they could be
Skywalker
elders.
didn't have a mask, right? I don't know how, like, if that limits you in your romantic choices if you're an elder either.
I don't. That would be a weird. If they cut off when you can get pregnant, for biological reasons. I don't know.
Especially since now men can get pregnant.
Yeah.
If you toggle that, yeah.
That has. Well, that now that won't happen
Yep.
because you killed him.
I
He never got to be a mom.
was trying
Yeah.
to save our people.
How are you trying to save our people whenever you fed them twice
Because
to cow
I thought we
plants?
would get essence of life from the cow plant if we killed somebody with it.
It would
Nope.
be a
Didn't
lot
happen.
easier just to like get the Sims like simoleon points and level them up.
Yep.
Like this, it's like, oh, there's a way to get 25 and just build it up. Or whenever you do like these things and it gets you like 400 or 4,000.
I was trying to save our people.
Anyway,
That's
Like
why I fed the blue man to the cow plant.
It's like you're a Bond villain.
I think that's everything for today. Thank you all for watching. It was a good time. Thank you for chatting with us and for the people that subscribed. We really, really appreciate it. Remember, we
Yep.
are available over on YouTube. We will be doing a stream tomorrow night on YouTube. You can also find a ton of awesome content over there, whether it be the podcast, the Dirt Block, our Dwarf Fortress Let's Plays. We've got all kinds of stuff for you guys, so be sure to click through on that link and check it all out. I hope you guys have an awesome day.
Bye, all.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
In the bathroom. Boop-a-doop-boop.